Hello and welcome back to another flight simulator video. Today we are flying the A320. And since you guys liked the last video so much, I thought I was just going to jump straight into it. So yeah, we're going to jump straight into the better aircraft, or the more advanced aircraft, the jet plane. And yeah, this is the flight we're going to take. So yeah, we're in OnAir Manager here. And I'm just gone to my pending jobs. And we have a flight here that goes to YTBO. I'm not sure what airport that is. We'll have a look in a sec. And then that then goes on to YTEF. So it's a bit of a two-pronged flight, but fly this first one now. So we'll fly that one, and then we'll do the other one later on. But yeah, cool. So here's our flight. So we're preparing the flight now. So we're going from Perth. So we're at Perth. We've got cargo on board. We've got 3,061 pounds. And then we have 8 first class passengers, 72 economy class, and 17 business class passengers. I need my 2 stewards. And then of course I've got me. And then I've taken 100% of fuel, which then brings us to 156,000 pounds, and maximum payload is 174. So we're doing pretty well. Before we jump into the sim, I've got this program here called self-loading cargo. So we're going to simulate loading passengers onto the plane and stuff like that. So I'm flying an A320 today. I have just the default cabin now. These numbers aren't going to match what's actually on the plane, but it's going to allow us to simulate in-flight meals and drinks whilst we're in the air flying. Yeah, there's not much you need to know here. I've already kind of gone through it all. So let's jump into the simulator. All right, so we're just in the sim here. I'm just going to quickly show you our flight plan. So we're starting from Perth. We're starting from the gate, so I can board, and then we're going to exit out the runway. And we're just actually going to head over the ocean here, and then we're going to make a sharp right turn and head all the way up to it is Parabudu. I don't really know how to say that, but yeah. If I have a look at my nav log, we have our waypoints for our GPS. So of course Perth, and then we head up to, there's an 800 is the first, and we go all the way up to a cruising altitude of 29,000 feet, and then we'll start our descent. But yeah, that's our flight plan. So let's jump in and we'll start loading some packs. All right, welcome to Perth International Airport. Yeah, so today we're flying the A320. It's got my custom skin on it. I think it's pretty cool, pretty awesome. So it's good to look at it. So yeah, I've got self-loading cargo, waiting for aircraft doors. Obviously the pilot is inside. I've set all my flight data up. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to we'll jump straight into the plane, and we'll set it all up, getting ready to fly. The last time I did a plane startup, it was a little bit confusing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through it pretty slowly, especially with the A320. So good thing about here is that we've got a checklist, which is very nice. So I've got the checklist here. I'm going to make sure my batteries are on. So flick that on. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tune into our ground services, and I'm actually going to do that on 121.7. It's usually what Perth uses. And I'm going to request the Jetway to be connected.
SSU-255. Could you please connect
and
the
on
Jetway
the outside,
to the aircraft?
you will see the airport move.
SSU-255.
Very cool.
The Jetway is going to be connected.
And then I'm also going to request my baggage surface.
SSU-255. Could you please send the baggage? SSU-255 baggage is on the way.
And then we're also going to request catering.
Perth ground SSU-255. Could you please send the catering truck? SSU-255, the catering truck is on the road.
So you can see here, that door's now open.
Hi, cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
Beautiful. All right, so external power, let's turn that on since we have some external power. We've got faults, right? Lead switch is on, I know that. Let's turn our master switch on. Turn the APU switch on. All right, so we just ticked over on the available light as you saw for the APU start. So we got that. Let's flick our beacon on so we don't get in trouble with OnAir Manager. One of those little quirky things. The bleed, turn that on, and then external power, flick that off, and let's get our fuel pumps on. I can hear the jets in the background starting to open up. So let's just make sure we're in idle. Put this into start mode. So this way. And we'll flick our 2 engines on. So it looks like we have we're stable on the engines. Great. And then after starting, let's turn the bleed switch off. And the master switch will turn that off. And then the engine mode will flick over to normal. Cool. And that's our engines started. That's all we're going to do. So, perfect. Now we've got air traffic control. And I've just got a notification up here that our doors will be closing in 18 seconds. So that's how we start the A320. We just went through the checklist, which you can find just up at the top here. Like, oh, they're trying to shut the doors, but the doors won't shut because we still have a Jetway connected. And the baggage services and everything are connected. So I'm just going to press the baggage service to end. Perfect. All right, so let's jump back into the jet and let's request some IFR.
SSU 255, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Cabin crew, please arm doors, thank you.
Okay. Air traffic control get minimized. We can get rid of this for now. Position.
Hi there, just to let you know, we will be holding here for a few moments. It's a little bit busy out here on the taxiway, just a few departures all waiting to go at the same time, but we should be on our way very shortly. Thank you.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24.
All right, so we're on runway 24, ready for
Cleared
takeoff.
for takeoff, runway 24,
I have my autopilot
SSU
set.
255.
I did that on the way over, so I got my altitude set at 12,000, and we're on a track. So heading track. All I got to do is engage the autopilot and the auto throttle. We're ready for takeoff, so I'm going to close that. Pretty sure my cabin is secured. All right, crew seated, cabin's ready. My flaps are down 50%, and I'm increasing the throttle to 100%. We're taking off on our way to Paraboo, however you say it. So we're going to wait for 120 knots. And we're going to take off. It's going to let me know at 100, I think.
100.
Thank you. 120. Alright, and let's slowly grind.
Airborne time logged.
And we're in the air.
Gear up, please.
Gear is up. Pretty smooth takeoff. So now we're just kind of waiting for the plane to do its thing. So what we might do is we might actually just serve a couple of bevies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the out. Thank you.
Awesome. Cool. Well, that was a pretty good takeoff. So that went pretty according to plan. We have the autopilot set, and now the plane is in complete control now, pretty much all the way through. All I've got to do is control my cabin crew. So every time I need to do something else with my cabin crew, I'll let you know, and then we'll come back for landing. All right, so I thought I'd just check back in. We just reached 29,000 feet. We're cruising altitude. As you can see, we're over the ocean, heading out over the ocean, quite a ways away. I've got my crew serving a couple of alcoholic beverages. After that, we will serve some food. People are 80% happy, which is great. Not a lot of issues going on, and the Wi-Fi is great. I could ruin their day by turning that off. Normal stuff from here on out. So yeah, I'll check back in when we get ready for our descent, probably. All right, so we just started the top of our descent. We are slowly going down to 17,000 feet. Getting ready to land. So yeah, we're on our way down. So we just got the instruction from air traffic control.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, you may have noticed we have just begun descending to our destination. We're not expecting any delay at this time, so should have you on the ground in the next 20 minutes or so. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying your tray and handing them any litter as they come around, that would be most appreciated. And please make sure to fasten your seatbelts. For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch them into airplane mode until after we've landed. Please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
I'm just looking, so the airport will be over to our right. So I'm just looking at the map now. Alright. I'm going to start slowly making my descent. Well, I can see the runway, so I don't think so. I'm going to ignore air traffic control.
5,000 feet, SSU 255.
2,500. 1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Landing time log.
Ooh, passengers did not like that at all. I have the brakes on, but we're not gonna stop. Are we gonna stop? Do I need to put this in the... Oh! This is not good. Oh, that did not go well at all. Alright, well, yeah, thanks for watching. Unfortunately, yeah, I crashed the plane. I just killed 97 people. I didn't kill anybody, I don't think. It was a pretty smooth landing. It wasn't smooth. They screamed. But that didn't quite go to plan. That's right. I'm gonna keep practicing though. You know, you have to practice these things. Cop it on the chin. I'm still learning. This is my second episode. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and a subscribe if you are enjoying these videos. And I will catch you in the next one.